what it was. Hey, I want to talk to y'all about this full moon we got going on today, man. What we have today is a blue moon. A blue moon is when a full moon occurs twice in the same calendar month. The last time this happened was in 1944, so this is an extremely rare event, 76 years ago, man. And it also is, this full moon is occurring right now at 8 degrees and 38 minutes of Taurus, conjunct the planet Uranus. The moon is our instinctive nature, our emotional nature, our immediate responses, our internalization of things. And then Uranus is the planet of rebellion, of sudden upheaval, of unexpected events, of revolution, of change, of the unexpected, you know what I mean? And electricity, you know what I mean? Sudden bursts of energy, you know what I mean? Uranus, it shakes things up. And so we got this, like I said, going on at 8 degrees of Taurus, exactly opposite the sun, which is at 8 degrees of Scorpio. And this is extremely polarizing energy, man, with an eruptive nature. The rebellious maverick Uranus in the fixed earth sign may pour forth, in an explosive manner, perhaps in the form of actual earth events or political earthquakes. You know what I mean? With this occurring 3 days out from the election we're having here in America, you know what I mean? I do not think this is a coincidence, We are in a global melting pot, and with everything going on and all this energy, it is time for a sudden upheaval of some sorts. But I'm not gonna get political with y'all. You feel me? This also happened in the earth sign. This could happen with natural events. Taurus is an earth sign, and it's about beauty and love, and it loves to feel. And what does the moon? Our feelings. So, the moon feels pretty good here. The moon is actually exalted in Taurus. But when Uranus is there also, it just brings something totally different. And then when you have the Taurus and Scorpio axis, you have things of a deep nature. You have deep water with Taurus, and then you have this earth, this beautiful earth energy. I mean, deep water with Scorpio, pardon me. And then you have this deep, strong, stubborn earth feeling with Taurus, man. But it's also beautiful. And what you have going on with this, you know what I mean? I would say this. If you got some shit going on in the dark, you might want to be ready for that shit to come to the light. Like, you will get exposed if you doing some foul shit and you get caught in the cross, And I would say, excuse my language, but I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with everybody, and that's just how I like to communicate. Full moons serve to illuminate what has been hidden in the dark, previously unknown or unseen. With that coming conjunct with the rebel planet Uranus amplifying this energy, shocking information may suddenly be revealed on a personal and a global level. You might see politicians get exposed. You might see secrets come to the light that we ain't never known about. You might see sudden religious upheavals. Your whole value system may be shook. But it's about what you do when that happens. You know what I mean? Because you got to keep trucking. It's all about how you do things. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you do. It's about how you do it. You feel me? And like they say, I'm not a religious person, but I am spiritual. And I do believe that nothing can be placed on you more than you can bear. You know what I'm saying? Because you chose this life. You chose your own circumstances. And in the end, if you don't do it right this time, you probably be doing it again. You know what I mean? And who wants to do that? Because this shit is painful. So when I say Uranus is the planet of revolution, I want you to know that coming up in 3 days, we have Mercury coming all the way out of retrograde and moving forward, which is a beautiful thing. Here in a few weeks, you got Mars coming out of retrograde and moving forward. You have Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter all forming a grand trine and stellium in Capricorn. So the world is going to change, whether you believe so or not, whether you with it or you not. You know what I'm saying? Roll with it or get rolled over. And that's how life is, period. You feel me? That's just how you should operate every day. You know what I mean? You built for it. You built for it. So whatever unexpected energy comes into play the next couple days, the next few days, the next few weeks, understand that it's all for the greater good. Understand that it's all for things to eventually start moving forward. Because when I look at things astrologically, next year, things are going to take a turn for the better, I promise you. Things are going to start moving forward and progressing into a much more brighter future with a lot more love, because that's what it all is about. When you want to talk about God, God is love. You are love. Everything is love, and anything that's not love is just fear. And that's period. You feel me? So let's just talk about this. The process of transformation that has been taking place this entire year now becomes clear. That is going to be brought to the light. You feel me? There's a very rebellious quality to this lunation, man. In addition to the Uranian energy, Mercury retrograde is at about 26 degrees right now, which is almost a full force. You know what I mean? It's going to shake things up, make things be confusing. But right at about midday on election day, that motherfucker starts moving forward. So things are going to clear up. No matter how murky and scorpionic they may be with these times we're in. You feel me? This Mercury and Uranian energy is forming a cardinal T-square to the planets that are in Aries and Capricorn right now. This echoes the recent Libra new moon in this cardinal energy. You feel me? 2 consecutive moons that we've had have been ruled by the planet Venus. You get what I mean? Themes of challenge value systems, justice, and equality are being illuminated once again. You feel me? They are being illuminated once again, and they're going to stay illuminated until motherfuckers start recognizing that we all are the same. We all really are one. You know what I mean? And you can sit around and look sour all day, or you can start operating in love. And that don't mean you got to kiss everybody's ass. That means that you just got to carry yourself with love for everybody. But that don't mean you got to give up your whole life or throw away everything you built for somebody to leech off of you either. You know what I'm saying? Because one of my favorite sayings is, and it is something biblical, no matter what you are religiously, it is, how the fuck am I going to get a splinter out of your eye when I got a log in my own eye? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to work on me. Through this self-knowledge, I'm going to see what I can do about me. And in helping me, it's going to help me get out of my own way, which is going to help me get out of your way. And then I might just start spreading these lessons that I've learned to the next man. You know what I mean? Because I'm a hard-headed motherfucker that bumps my head on a regular basis. You know what I mean? So let's just say that with Mars retrograde in his ruling sign of Aries, this could play out in the form of social unrest. This is especially true, you know, like I said, in the United States, with this Taurus full moon occurring in the strong yang energy with Scorpio. Just 3 days before the election, man. It's so cliche for me to stress that because I'm not political, but it's just not a coincidence. It's just not a coincidence. It's about your choice, man. Unfortunately, I'm in a position where I'm not allowed to vote. You know what I mean? Due to my own self-imposed circumstances. But I do encourage people to go out and do whatever they feel is making a difference, whether it makes a difference or not, you know. But that's neither here or there. You know, I just feel like this full moon we have, it comes to bring things to a culmination so that we can get to this Capricorn stellium we got coming up. You know what I mean? So it's getting us ready for this discipline. that we're going to need to employ to carry us into the age of Aquarius that is right on the horizon with Saturn. You know, it's going to move a little bit. It's going to move out of that daddy mode and start, you know what I mean, kicking it a little bit. You know what I mean? And when I say kicking it, I don't mean sitting back. I mean showing a little love, revolutionizing, changing, being about the next man and not thyself. You know, this energy is strong and proud. But I'm telling you, Uranus. I'm sorry, I like to play. But Uranus or Uranus is going to have something to say about it. You know what I mean? And that could be used as an oxymoron or however you want to use it. You feel me? Because it's all about what you do today. It's about what you manifest. And I know a lot of people get into trying to manifest during new moons and full moons. And that's cool. I encourage that if that's what's going to help you. But I think you just need to start manifesting up here something different. And manifesting the idea with Uranus right here today that things are changing. Things are changing. You need to feel it here. Things are changing. You need to embrace the change. Right there. I'm not pouring in my heart. I'm pouring in my chest because this is what it's about. The heart is just a muscle pumping blood. I'm talking about that soul in there. What you need to do is realize that whatever is on the horizon, you're built to be better than you were before. You are equipped to handle it. But my other favorite saying is, just because you built like that, don't mean you have to build like that. Happy Halloween, y'all.